Curious about what happens behind the scenes in the MCU? Explore how Kevin Feige, the genius behind it all, grappled with limited control over pre-MCU movies. Were they genuinely surprised by the reception of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania? Join us as we delve into the mysteries and navigate the challenges Marvel faced in its thrilling journey through the MCU's history. In the early days of Marvel, things were anything but smooth sailing. They ventured into filmmaking with their beloved characters, but the results were a mixed bag. Some movies hit the mark, while others fell flat. These early films struggled to capture the essence of the characters fans had grown to love. The issues range from inconsistent storytelling to lackluster special effects. But these challenges helped shape Kevin Feige's vision for the MCU. Confronted with these hurdles, Feige recognized the need for a more cohesive and interconnected approach. He saw the potential for a shared universe where characters and storylines could seamlessly intersect. This realization marked the turning point for Marvel and laid the foundation for what would become the MCU. It wasn't merely about creating individual superhero movies. It was about crafting an expansive, interconnected world that would captivate audiences worldwide. Kevin Feige revolutionized superhero movies with the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He aimed to create an interconnected universe where characters and storylines seamlessly crossed over between films. This approach allowed fans to immerse themselves in a world where Iron Man met Hulk and Captain America teamed up with Thor. Feige's dedication to maintaining control ensured consistent interconnectedness. To realize his vision, Feige introduced the shared universe concept, where one movie's events impacted others. This groundbreaking idea changed the game, leading to an unprecedented cinematic experience. The Infinity Saga, spanning 23 films, attests to his commitment. The MCU's success can be credited to Feige's strategic planning, ensuring each film served a purpose within a larger narrative. He carefully mapped out MCU phases, providing fans with an overarching story while allowing characters to shine. This strategy created anticipation and excitement. As a result, the MCU became a cultural phenomenon, captivating audiences worldwide. The formula of interconnected films, post-credit scenes, and unexpected team-ups kept fans engaged. The Marvel Cinematic Universe's recipe for success is as intriguing as it is effective. Kevin Feige's vision and meticulous planning propelled the MCU into a global phenomenon. One key element of this success was Marvel's ability to tightly control storytelling, characters, and the interconnectedness of the cinematic universe. But what made this formula truly triumphant? The secret lies in consistent quality, captivating character development, and interconnected storytelling. The MCU maintained a high standard, delivering top-notch movies with compelling narratives. Each character's journey was carefully crafted, making them relatable and endearing to the audience. This, combined with the promise of an interconnected world, kept fans coming back for more. Marvel's success didn't happen by chance, it was the result of careful planning and dedication to delivering exceptional content. Kevin Feige, however, faced frustration due to a lack of control over pre-MCU movies. This frustration stemmed from Marvel selling film rights to various studios, resulting in scattered characters like Spider-Man, X-Men, and the Fantastic Four in different movie universes. Marvel Studios was left in awe when Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania didn't receive the glowing response they anticipated. They believed this film would be a smashing success, investing over $250 million in it and introducing Kang the Conqueror as the primary antagonist of the phase. However, the reality was far from their expectations. The movie, despite its attempts to unveil secrets of the quantum realm, ended up appearing bland and confusing. The ending had to be reshot at the last minute, revealing a lack of clarity in their own vision. The surprising part, people didn't love it. The film fell short of what Marvel Studios had considered an automatic hit. This situation raised questions about their internal barometer for quality, which had previously allowed them to produce mediocre films and still achieve box office success. As audiences became more discerning about their marketing tactics, Marvel found themselves at a crossroads, realizing that what they believed to be foolproof may no longer apply to their audience's expectations. The problem lies in the fact that these decisions are often overridden by executives who have the power to shape the MCU's future. The issue is significant because it stifles the creative voices and vision of writers and directors, resulting in movies and shows that feel formulaic and disconnected from the essence of the characters and stories they portray. To pave the way for a brighter future, Marvel needs to decentralize creative control and grant more autonomy to the talents working on their projects. By allowing directors and writers to have a stronger say in the storytelling process, Marvel can rekindle the spark that made the early MCU films so captivating. Marvel's internal barometer for quality and audience preferences have often been at odds. The disconnect between what they believe was a surefire hit and what audiences actually wanted became glaringly evident with Quantumania. They placed their bets on this movie thinking it would be a smashing success. But as it turns out, their perception was way off the mark. They were under the impression that they could never do wrong, that everything they touched turned to gold. This overconfidence led them to believe that Quantumania would be a hit. However, when the movie was released, it became clear that people didn't share their enthusiasm. The audience response was far from what they expected. The movie had its flaws, from a lackluster ending to unimpressive CGI. This shook Marvel to its core, making them realize that they were out of touch with what viewers truly wanted. The disconnect between their perception of their work and the reality of audience preferences was never more evident. This realization has forced them to reassess their strategies and hopefully get back on track with what fans truly desire. Marvel's challenge lies in crafting a grand narrative that resonates with audiences. The current focus on the multiverse and Kree storyline hasn't captured universal appeal. They must navigate a way forward, finding a narrative that truly connects with viewers. The complexity of the multiverse and Kree may not be hitting the mark, leaving fans less invested. It's time for Marvel to reevaluate their approach and perhaps shift towards a more straightforward, character-driven narrative. Marvel must also consider what made their earlier films so successful. The Iron Man and Captain America sagas were compelling not only for their action, but for the personal growth and relatable struggles of the characters. Returning to this formula could rekindle the MCU's magic. In this exciting era of superhero storytelling, Marvel has the opportunity to redefine their narrative, making it captivating for all. By focusing on relatable storytelling and character-driven arcs, Marvel can address the challenge of building a grand narrative that resonates with a wider audience, reinvigorating their cinematic universe. To rejuvenate Marvel and regain trust, a strategic overhaul is essential. The focus should shift back to compelling storytelling and well-developed characters, steering clear of one-size-fits-all narratives. It's not merely about correcting the course, it's about eliminating the internal issues within Marvel's creative decision-making. New, diverse talent should be brought in, free from the echo chamber of the past. This strategy involves nurturing creative minds with a profound understanding of character arcs and intricate plot lines. Marvel must align with its audience's desires, tapping into the tangible, relatable aspects of storytelling. Diversifying its roster of writers and directors is a key step. These new voices should drive Marvel towards fresh and exciting narratives that resonate with fans. The executive dominance that currently stifles creativity should be reduced. Allowing the creatives to have their say will breathe life into Marvel stories, making them appealing to a broader audience. If you're as intrigued as we are, hit that like button, share this video, and don't forget to subscribe for more riveting insights into the world of entertainment. Thank you for being a part of this exhilarating journey.